Hey guys, Stephanie Nicholas here. I just want to do a quick update video on some of my writerly pursuits and what I have been up to. So, as many of you know, I finished my first novel, Ruby Marked, on I think it was April 10th. I don't know why. I think I only uploaded my reaction video to that on my blog. So I will link to the post in the description if anybody wants to see me freak out. I took it as soon as I finished and it was very exciting. I haven't started editing it, giving it like a month to just mellow and see what I think about it then. So since then, I have written one erotic short romance called Rival Lust that I'm trying to sell because I am dirt poor, and if writing some deliciously romantic word porn is going to get me a few bucks, I am excited about it. It was a lot of fun, surprisingly, awesomely fun to write that. So, after I wrote that piece of beauty, I decided that I would like to write a paranormal romance novel. Young adult, paranormal romance. So yeah. I love werewolves. I love books about werewolves. I think werewolves are cool. I don't like Twilight, but I like a lot of books that have werewolves, I guess. Yeah. So werewolves are cool. But I wanted to do something a little different because there's a lot of werewolf stuff out there, and like, no worries, like you can always use more werewolves, but I just was like, I don't know how to make it different right now. It's my first time writing a paranormal romance. I don't know what I'm doing. So I decided to write about foxes. So I was looking up randomly unique mystical creatures, and I came across a creature called the kitsune, which are multi-tailed fox creatures from Japan. And they can like shapeshift, and they have powers, and they just sound really cool. So I was like, I could write a book about that. I could write a paranormal romance about these like fox creatures. So I have started said paranormal romance. I still have not written a finalized blurb. You can see one of my like crappy like mock-up blurbs on my blog if you'd like to. But to break it down for you, the main character is Keisha Bell. When she was 13 years old, she saw a woman transform into a fox while on a trip to Tokyo with her father, and nobody believes her. And her mother had committed suicide when she was 2 due to extreme mental illness, and so nobody believes her, and they all think that it's possible she's crazy like her mother. So they don't believe her that she saw this happen, right? And she kind of forgets about it a little bit. Like, she still believes that it happened, but like she's just trying to let it go. She's on all this medication and stuff. So about 5 years later, so when she's like 18, she's just finished high school. She's taking a year off, and she starts seeing the foxes again, and she realizes that they are coming for her. Basically, what's gonna happen in that book is they are coming for her, and you know what? I'm not gonna give away any more than that. It talks a bit more about it in my blurb, but I just want it to be a quick video. I don't want to blab forever, and I'm still like working out everything because I'm still writing the book. But you know, I'm a type of writer that likes to kind of know where things are going, but I don't really plot a lot. I don't do outlines that much or anything like that. But I do like to sometimes like have a vision of like some ideas, and I do like to make covers. One of my favorite things to do is make covers, even though I'm not that good at making covers. So, without any further ado, I have made a cover for this book, and so this is my e-reader, my Kobo. So basically, the cover's in color, and you can see it on my blog. But I am planning on, if this book is good, when I finish it and edit it and all that good stuff, if this book's good, I plan to self-publish it on Smashwords, on maybe Amazon as well. I'd love to be traditionally published someday, but in the meantime, I think it'd be a lot of fun to see what I can do, just kind of getting into it, just getting into self-publishing. And I love the idea of self-publishing. I love being on that kind of edge of the technology. And you see so many amazing independent works lately. And so I think, why not give it a chance? So anyway, without further ado, this is my book cover that I've made myself. It's not necessarily final, but, so yeah, this is Vulpine by Stefanie Nicholas, the Kitsune Chronicles, book number 1. So I hope you can see that alright. I think this looks honestly so much better in the Kobo than it does like in the picture. Like, I think that just having it in black and white like that and that size, I think it looks great. I like it. I think I did a pretty decent job for somebody using Picnic and GIMP, which is a free program. Also, a big thank you to the lovely people on DeviantArt who I used their stock images and backgrounds. You can see the credits for those bad boys in the DeviantArt version, which I will link as well, of course. So yes, so that is a bit about my current project, which I should be writing right now instead of talking about on YouTube. Peace out.